Luka Doncic versus Jayson Tatum. Who you got? Who you got, youngster?
Luka by far. I love Jayson Tatum. I got to give my man Luka some credit for taking the league by storm. So when you're looking at things overall, points per game, you got to go Luka. 24-17 rebounds per game, Luka. Assists per game, Luka. Field goal percentage, Jayson. But you know what? At the end of the day, Luka's dominating out there. I could say one thing though. Luka hasn't been to the playoffs yet, right? He hasn't been to the postseason, I don't think. I'm pretty sure he hasn't. Yeah, and Jayson Tatum has done a lot once he's made it into the postseason. He's proven a lot. But as far as an overall player at this point in his career, I got to give the edge to Luka.
You got to see smooth on this one.
Wow. If I'm going to look at this on paper, everything points to Luka. Like, this dude was NBA Rookie of the Year, All Rookie First. Well, they might have both been All Rookie First Team. I don't know, but he was a year. Like, Luka is stat padded. I'm just gonna since I don't like youngster, I'm gonna have to go with Jayson Tatum. I'm gonna just do that to keep the arguing going. I'm gonna throw in Jayson Tatum.
You don't need no one to keep the argument going. Hey, I'm gonna go Jayson Tatum on this one. He does but a jump shot, 3-point shot. Got that Mamba mentality, went out to work out with Kobe. Kobe gave him that injection right there, that injection of that Mamba mentality. And Jayson Tatum, he's the real deal.
I think with Luka too, him being exposed this early, like I said, I'm still looking at things he did in the EuroLeague. It's unreal. For I think he was like 16, 17, 15 at the time, whatever, however young he was. It's unreal. But Jayson Tatum's potential, dealing with the Kyrie, first of all, dealing with the Kyrie period, could humble you, whatever. That could tear up through a lot of players, and I just think you're gonna see Jayson Tatum's potential really explode. I really like what I'm seeing from Jayson Tatum so far.
I think with Luka is this: it's easy to put up stats on a trash team. Talk to me when he's playing on a good team. Because right now, Jayson Tatum's playing on a good team. He's playing really well. He's out there being that clutch player, that fourth quarter player that the Celtics need. Kemba's cool with taking the back seat and letting Jayson Tatum do his thing. So when Luka's doing that on a good team, then you can talk to me about Luka.
Luka's only been in the league for 2 years, right? 2 years versus Jayson's 3. So with what Luka has accomplished in 2 years, you're going to tell me you wouldn't slide him in front of Jayson Tatum? So not only did he do that as a rookie, because as a rookie, he was the man as a rookie. That's straight. He was the man as a rookie. But second year, he didn't have the sophomore slump like a lot of people have that sophomore slump.
Whoa. Let me argue that, though. Jayson Tatum's sophomore slump could have been was pretty much hindered by Kyrie Irving. Like, that's like, who knows how far Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown could have even went. These two wings, they probably have their wings are probably the best in the league. So as far as their wings, so I think Jayson Tatum's, he had a ceiling on his potential, sharing with Kyrie Irving. Now that that's gone, you're seeing a lot, seeing what the potential could come out with a Jayson Tatum. And he, like I said, he's only year 3, already been to the Eastern Conference Finals. He's kind of seasoned in that playoff run, and he's not scared to take the big shot. He's not scared of the moment. I like what I'm seeing with Jayson Tatum.
Jayson Tatum was the man in those playoffs. He was the man in those playoffs when it was just Jayson Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Kyrie was out with an injury. Gordon was out with an injury. But I'm going to even go to the end of the year before COVID. You got to look at what Jayson Tatum was doing. He's out here ripping through the Clippers, out here dropping, 39 on them. He goes to the LA Lakers, drops 41 on them. He goes and sees Dame Lillard and drops 36 on him. Goes to Donovan Mitchell, he has another 33. He goes to James Harden, drops 32. Come on. For me, it's Jayson Tatum.
It's really nice. It's really nice when you have spacing on the floor. So when you can go out there as a guy in Jayson Tatum, and you have a guy like Jaylen Brown next to you, a guy like Kemba Walker next to you, you have some really knockdown shooters next to you, and you can get that spacing on a regular basis. It really takes the pressure off, and it's easy to go out there and hoist up 3-pointers when nobody's in your face. But when you have to live the kind of life Luka's living, where he's the star player, everyone's got a gun for him every single night, and he has to pull up from the half court line via a style that Steph Curry plays with. I got to give it to Luka. He has more of a